D&D tonight. If you guys want to introduce yourselves, and we'll get rolling.
Who's the guy in the red shirt?
I'm Jim.
Which is which?
Green shirt.
I am Glen.
Other
And
green
as many
shirt.
of you know, I am Dan, also known as Coattails.
Yes. Affectionately known as.
So we are jumping in a quest right now. We are halfway through. We decided with the COVID-19 to be streaming some of this. For those of you out there who have nothing else to do with your time, like many of us, find ourselves locked inside for a little escape. So, again, we are halfway through it. I will let those of you who have the book, Tales of the Margreve, that is where this came out of. And the adventure we are running right now is the Griffin Hatchling Heist. So, with that being said, last time you guys had fought off a couple statuesque looking creatures known as the Telemann Column. They shattered in the old library. So,
Okay.
will you answer the pizza line already?
I was going to say, phone sex operator.
Nothing but the highest professional quality here.
As
Amen
always.
to that. All right. Hey, Panik, are they able to see the other screen where everybody is at?
They should, yes.
Your streamers. Cool.
Yep.
All right, guys. Everybody. So with that being said, as you guys can all see, you are in the old library. As you guys were looking around last time, you found several pieces of a book that you guys were able to piece together, and that book holds it explains a lot of magical effects of this tower that was built, and it is worth 400 gold if sold at the market when you guys leave this tower and return back to town. So, you do see there is a stairway that is right there in front of you that leads up into the actual tower. For those viewers out there, they can kind of see my little layout here. This is the tower that everybody's going in. These are the rooms they're bebopping through. And thanks to somebody in one of our other game forums, we were able to put together a free hodgepodge of a map in lieu of having an actual map and official WizKid D&D minis. So, with that being said,
too loud. Glenn might get mad at us.
what do you guys plan on doing? Again, you have a bunch of bugbears that are outside roaming around, kind of guarding the towers. You do need to make your way to the top in order to get all 4 of LeShark's hatchlings before they actually hatch.
Didn't we agree that we were going to try to take a long rest last time?
I believe we did at the end.
Yeah, that was a spot you guys were doing a long rest, and you were able to successfully take a rest. So now, who's gonna be the guinea pig and go up the stairs or the ladder?
That's supposed to be Ray's job.
Was that a ladder or was it a stairway?
It's actually a ladder. All the stairways that you guys see, the ones that just the little stair icon, those are ladders, and the ones that show the actual long blocks going across that look like stairs, those are stairs. So.
Okay. I don't mind leading. I'll make my way up the. I'm assuming it's a old wooden ladder.
It's actually kind of an old metal rickety ladder.
Okay.
So go ahead and make a perception check for me as you're climbing up this ladder.
Okay. That is a 10.
Okay. Good enough. You hear what sounds to be like a couple of bugbears that are outside, almost like they're coming off in a little bit of a distance. They're talking like check the perimeter, and a little bit of grumbling going on. You still hear some of the fighting that was happening before outside. It seems like there's a bit of unrest happening with these bugbears. Some of them are getting a little paranoid that they haven't seen LaShark lately and not sure exactly what happened to her, but they're all very worried that she's going to return and eat them alive. As you're listening for a few minutes here, you actually can kind of tell the voices are drifting away from your location, making it seem it might be safe to kind of peek your head up once you get to the top, because you are coming up through what looks to be a bit of a trap door up into this next room.
Real quick, Dan, which room on the map am I coming up into?
Yep, you are popping up into B1.
Okay.
And I'll put a little spot where you are popping up at. So you can see where you're coming up at. Make sense?
Yep.
So what are you guys doing?
I will motion for them below to follow, and then in the meantime, I will try to stealthily get up through the trap door.
Let's see. I'll have you make a stealth check just to see if anyone hears.
That is a 22.
You are super quiet. As you pop the hatch open, there's a bit of hay that kind of floats down. You smell smells kind of like horse shit. As you peek your head up through, you can see in the distance about 20 feet out. You see there's an opening. Looks like the opening to some stables, and you can kind of see some bugbears off in the distance, walking around. And again, you can smell a lot of the horse crap, a lot of hay. Anybody that's been in a barn, it's exactly how it is. A lot of cobwebs, and you can see some what looks to be worn old horse tack that is up on the stable wall right by you.
Imagine the X is the trapdoor.
What was that?
The X on the map, is that the
Yeah,
trapdoor?
X on the map is trapdoor.
Okay. I moved my token kind of next to it.
Okay. Very good.
But you said there's bugbears at the end?
Yeah, I will mark where there would be some bugbears. Give me 1 second here. And there you go.
Perfect.
Some little bear icon. So there's where your 3 bugbears are at right now.
Oh, okay. So they're not in the building. They're out.
They are outside right now on the grounds, kind of walking around in a group, and they are walking away. Their voices are getting quieter, so they are walking away.
Okay. So I pop up through the hatch and start waving them up.
All right. I will go ahead and move up there as well.
All right. And how quickly are you moving up?
I'll move somewhat slowly, try to be quiet about it.
Okay. I'll have you go ahead and roll a stealth check for me if you could, please.
17.
You are mighty fine and quiet.
I jumped in there too.
All right. Stealth check, sir.
All right. 7. I'm not
All
quiet.
All right. As you are walking up the stairs, one of the rungs on the ladder, I should say, being an old rusty ladder, kind of breaks, making a bit of a metal popping sound. Go ahead and make an athletics check for me, please.
All right. 8. Doing good.
8. Yes.
And I'm proficient too.
So, yeah, so you weren't able to catch yourself, and you actually fall back into the room, taking 3 bludgeoning damage
Oh, jeez.
as you fall down the stairs. And making that little loud popping sound, the bugbears, one of them kind of stops. He looks around. Oh, you hear that? And the others, what you talking about? They're talking back to each other, and one of them tells them, go check it out. And they're heading on over. One of them is going to head on over and take a peek in that room. What are you guys doing? Who are still above?
Are the doors full doors?
The double doors are 2 full. It's think of a giant wooden barn doors that kind of slid open, and they're open right now.
Oh, they are open. Okay.
Yeah, they are open.
I'm gonna move over here in preparation for them possibly coming through the door.
Okay.
And if I see them come in, I'm gonna hit them with something.
All right. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at as well and just kind of try to stay hidden.
Okay.
Yep, same here.
Well, you haven't made it back up yet. You're still down.
I'm still down below here?
Yeah, you fell below.
Okay.
You hurt yourself. 3 bludgeoning.
I'm awesome. So I'm like back in that room where Okay.
Yep, you are back.
I'll try to come back in.
All right, go ahead and roll me another stealth check.
6. Here we go.
As you're climbing up, as you're climbing up, you're like, hey guys, this metal bar, I can't quite grab it that well. Oh, this is great. So with that being said,
Roll initiative?
Yeah, I'm gonna have everybody go ahead and roll initiative at this point.
I feel like I've made enough noise now.
Yeah, no, you definitely have.
All part of my plan.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let me just.
Oh, sure, I roll a crit on a stupid.
Well, you rolled a 20?
22.
Good job, Paul.
Thank you.
Great.
I come prepared tonight.
Paul, what was your guy's name again?
Tusk.
Us. Now I remember Ray was Tim.
Yeah.
Jim was Koval. and 0 for Glen. All right. And let's see.
It was Kovac.
Kovac. Sorry.
Come on.
Kovac. Okay, so 22 for Tusk. What did Kovac get?
14.
All right, and what about 0?
13.
All right. Let me just do this. Oh, interesting.
I'm not very stealthy, but I'm motivated.
Yeah, you seem to be.
Your image is really blurry, Paul. Is that supposed to be like that?
On your side in the
Bandwidth.
messenger?
Yeah, you're too blurry.
That's
I
fine.
didn't know if that was a.
That's that 70s aesthetic.
No, on the stream, I'm capturing my video on this side, so it's fine. It looks normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just need that dial-up tone in the background.
All right. Let's see here. All right, going back to El Mapo. All right, so bear number 1 gets right here, and sorry, not Tim. Tusk. You were able to make it up in the room. You were just really loud. What are you gonna do?
Hey guys, what's going on in here? And, just ask them if they've seen anything, but loudly.
As you shout, you hear, "There's something in here!" And in comes the bugbear. Right there. And he kind of bumps face to face with Mr. Roboto over there. And looks at you. "What are you doing here? Intruders, quick!" And he's going to take a swing at 0 right away. Let's see what we got. What is 21 for a hit? Oh, this is going to be lovely. I love when I get to hit you in the face.
We never made
All
it
right,
past
so
the
this is going to
stables.
be... So he's got, you see him, he's got a morning star in his hand and just comes in swinging with a vengeance. That's going to be 10 piercing damage and just smacks right into your chest. Yeah, let's see here. Yep. All right, now we are on to Kovac.
I should have an angle to be able to cast on him, shouldn't I?
Yes, you would definitely be able to hit him.
Well, let's see. I am going to drop a firebolt onto him.
Okay.
And that's not going to go well. 10. Does a 10 hit?
As you launch a firebolt at him, he kind of dodges, and the bugbears that are standing back outside the barn doors, they see what looks like a bottle rocket kind of like right out the doors. and they start charging in your way. All right, 0.
So he'll go ahead and attack the bugbear that slammed him in the chest. And he'll say, "You'll pay for that, furry goblin."
I will have my vengeance upon you.
So I'm going to do 2 attacks.
Okay.
Plus spend a key point to do flurry of blows.
Okay.
Oh, one of those is a natural 20.
Oh, snaps! All
It's
right.
table time.
And the
Let
other
me
one
get
is a 16.
Sweet. Okay, let me get out. They both are going to hit.
Okay.
Let me just get my table out real quick here. Oh, no. Come on. Don't do that. Okay. You said, what are you doing on your D100? What'd you get?
Let me roll the regular damage first for the...
Okay.
The regular one is 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
And my critical hit is... Oh, that's weird.
Double damage.
So that'll be 12 piercing.
So that's 12 plus the 9, right?
Yep.
So we got 21.
And then the 2 unarmed attacks.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Hit.
And the last one is a natural 1.
Yes.
Whoa.
All right. Give me your damage. Give me your damage for your unarmed attack.
10 points of bludgeoning.
All right. So you're lucky. You kill him, which means I will DM discretion let you negate because you would have killed him and not done another attack on him.
So it makes sense though. If I killed him, he goes down, and then I swing and miss as he is falling to the ground dead. And like slam my fist into like the barn wood or something.
All right, give me a D100.
Sure.
You want it, you got it.
56.
With an unarmed attack, actually nothing will happen.
Okay.
Very anticlimactic. All right. And now the other 2.
Hang on.
Oh, yes.
Sorry. I'm gonna move across to the other side.
Okay.
And
So
that's my turn.
sounds good. So that dude's dead. This dude's gonna move. He sees you. One sees you move across. The other one charges in here. Let me just take these guys off. So we're gonna do the one that saw you first, 0, and he's gonna go ahead and make a swing on you. That's gonna be an 18 to hit.
That hit.
Ooh, that's 15 piercing damage.
Ooh. Ouch.
Yeah. He connects hard. You kill Billy. You die.
Oh no, Billy.
Is going to make a swing at Tusk.
Ah,
That's going to be for a 16. Does that hit?
yep, that hits.
All right. Oh. And that's going to be for 10 piercing. And he looks at you and he goes, "Yeah, that one's for Billy."
Boy, that one's got a weird voice.
All right, back
Must
to
be a little kid there, right? Fresh to the ranks.
very fresh. He has not gone through bugbear puberty yet. All right, Tusk, we are up with you.
All right, I'm gonna bonus rage
Okay.
and then attack recklessly the bugbear that's in front of me there.
All right.
What do I want to attack with? I'm gonna attack with my. What do I got up? I'll attack with the maul.
All right.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh wait, I get to roll that again too. Yeah, it was still wasn't a crit, so that hits for 9. Second attack, also reckless. I'm guessing a 10 or a 9 doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
So that's it for me.
Okay. All right, and then we are on to Kovac.
All right, I'm going to target the one nearest to me with Firebolt.
Okay.
And I am going to twin that spell. I'm going to spend a sorcery point and twin the spell.
All right.
So for the one closest to me, 18.
That hits.
Okay, and the other one, a 19.
That also hits.
Let's see here. I think it's 2d10. The first one takes 9 points of fire damage.
Alrighty. And
the second one takes 5 points of fire damage.
oh, you just really pissed that second one off. That's all you did.
He's not the only one.
0. 0. It will be your turn.
Okay. I'll take my 2 attacks.
Okay.
24 and 25.
That will definitely hit both times.
And both of those attacks will total 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a key point and do Stunning Strike.
Okay.
He has to make a con save.
14.
14 is exactly the number.
Yeah.
How that works.
If I make 4, yeah, if I hit the number, then I made it.
Okay. So he's fine.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Sweet. All right, and so bugbear number 1 is going to go ahead and swing at. Let's see, who's he going to go? Yep, 0. We're going to do the attack on you real quick here. That's going to be for 21, which I know will hit. It's going to be for 12 points of piercing damage. The other bugbear is going to go ahead and attack Kovac this time. 13, does that hit you?
Unfortunately.
Woo! 5 piercing damage. That's with 2d8. That's very unfavorable.
Crimey River.
And again, the one that got the 5 damage is the one that hasn't quite hit Bugbear puberty, and he's like, "I'm gonna get you."
Somebody's got to kill that guy.
The other one's like, "Shut up, Jerry, just kill him."
Looks like Ray's trying to connect on, but he's having some laptop issues.
All right. Well, you are up, Tusk.
All right. I'm gonna attack with the maul again. Recklessly.
Sorry, I'm trying to get a second monitor set up here, and the cabling's not going. Not working the way I thought it would. I have a docking station for my work laptop and thought I could just plug in the same way that one's set up, but apparently not.
No.
So
I hit with a 22.
that definitely hit.
That hits for 10. And recklessly on my second attack. I'm just not motivated on the second attack. 2 7s. Jeez, oh, thanks.
You heard him, and he's just like, ah! I will avenge Billy's death.
Jeez.
On to Kovac.
All right, I'm going to do another twinned firebolt.
Okay. Are you actually going to hit it this time?
Not according to the first roll, which was 10.
That would be a complete fail. Yes.
And the second roll is a 15.
Also a fail. Well,
on the second one, I'm going to burn a lucky point.
okay.
And waste a dice roll.
Oh, no.
That sounds like a very fair assessment. I'm enjoying this. So,
That makes one of us.
all right. Well then, 0. It is your turn. 0.
Yeah.
Come on, you robot.
I will attack twice again. $23 and 15.
15 does not hit. The 23 does.
No, I said 16.
Oh, they both hit then.
So 15 piercing.
All right, and he drops like a rock.
Okay.
Boom. You just crush him.
And with that, I will move over behind the other bugbear and give Tusk some advantage.
All right.
Even though we have advantage if he's attacking recklessly.
Right. Well, I don't
You just
attack
hear-
recklessly that way.
Right.
And the other one that you move next to, he's like, Amos! Amos! I will avenge you and Billy now!
How of all three did this guy make it?
Hurry! Hurry, kill this thing!
All right, we are on to, let's see here. Oh, here we go. Jerry is going to come in with a vengeance. He is pumped. Let's see. Yeah, here we go.
Who's it going after?
He's going to go after He's gonna go after the tiefling.
Okay.
18 to hit. Ooh, that's gonna be for 16 piercing damage.
Ow. That hurt.
Take that! and Tusk, it's your turn, and as he looks at you, he spits at you.
Oh. Does it hit me?
It does.
Oh. That's
You get like this lube just like right on your face.
Oh, no. I wipe it off and just pissed and I'm gonna swing at him. 21 to hit.
Yes. We're secretly hoping for a 1.
Nope. That hits for 11.
All
Still
right.
up.
And he's clinging on to life right now.
Alright, second attack. 21 to hit.
Yep.
That hits
How do you
for
want to do
9. I spit at him, and then while the loogie's traveling in
And he
midair,
falls over dead.
I'm also like following with my mace and hit him right after the loogie hits him, and it just smashes his head in.
Sweet. And just blood and spit goes flying everywhere. Impale his head.
Beautiful.
All right. You guys were successfully able to dispatch the bugbears here. Let me get this one off of the map. Oh. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Okay.
Hang on.
Hooray!
Alright, I gotta fix the screen a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta fix these secret spaces. There we go.
All right,
Oh,
while
where'd
you're
my wall
doing-
go?
Ray jumped into Glen's screen.
He would.
Yep, he seems like the type.
Let me pull up Ray's character real quick here.
Yeah, that'll give me time to add him in here. We're live, by the way, Ray.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Ray, your mom will hear everything you say, so shh. Shh.
There, you're in.
Hey!
Well, it threw off all the screens. Okay.
And for those of you just watching, this is our favorite high elf, Ray,
No, it's Tim.
also known as Tim.
Tim. Tim the sorcerer.
The noble.
The noblest of Tims.
There's not many noble Tims out there, so that's saying a lot.
That's true.
We're gonna get a lot of hate mail
Oh boy.
from Tim.
Some Tim club.
Probably good. Probably good to keep that off screen. So yeah.
What's that? There
Keep
we
what
go.
off screen?
Oh, the messenger broke.
Did something pop up? Okay.
Ray, are you up and running?
I'm getting there. It's got to get my character up. Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right. All right, so we're going to say Tim just kind of climbs up the stairs and he's got the book in his hand. He's like, "Hey guys, just got done reading this book." And Tim, you will notice there's a lot of dead bugbears in this horse stable that you just climbed up into.
Okay. Ugh.
Now, as you guys are up in this room and you've kind of dispatched the bugbears, just a little flavor texture for you. The stalls and the accoutrements of the stable still fill this room. Although the large doors have been knocked down into timber, the central aisle is filled with torn brindles, ruined bit, and shredded, blood-stained saddles. The wooden walls are stained and worm-eaten but appear to be stable. You guys want to go ahead and make a perception check. Those of you that want to, I'd go ahead and allow it.
Alright.
18.
17.
19.
Cool.
14.
19.
All right. As you guys are kind of inspecting the room, you notice that one of the stalls has what seems to be a false door at the back, and I will mark that on the map for you guys. Let me just go ahead and pull that up. Hey, Ray, do you have the map up, by the way?
No. How do I get to the map?
There's a link in the.
There's a link.
Oh, I see. Right, hang on.
Whoa,
exactly.
that's pretty. You can keep the secret door a secret.
Ooh.
Yes, I can.
For a secret.
So there is a false door back there, and as you guys are kind of looking around in this room, you notice that the tack is not normal horse gear. This is actually all griffin riding gear. You can tell by the stirrups and a few other things that it's modified for riding significantly larger beasts than a horse. There's bits of feather, bloody feather, that's littered on the ground mixed in with some of the hay and dirt. So that is what you see right at the moment. Where go thee next? Do you wander outside and chance your endurance with more bugbears, which you can hear outside, or do you make your way through the secret door which you have just found?
I want to head through the secret door. Nothing good ever happens outside.
Normally doesn't.
Zero is pretty hurt.
When?
So I think he's gonna go ahead and use his greater potion of healing.
Okay.
What is outside, anyways? Not familiar with that.
COVID-19 is outside. There's a lot of bugbear social distancing going on. No, right now you guys are. So this building sits atop a bluff. Like I said, it was about 60 feet up from where you guys were when you swam through the well room through that pond outside. Right now, sitting outside, there's one half of the house is probably about 30 feet from the cliffs. The other half, there's a pathway leading out, but there's a lot of forest kind of surrounding the area. There are a lot of different bugbear voices you can hear around the perimeter, because they are all kind of holed up in this area. So you hear a lot of bugbears outside, but not so much on the inside. That is what you hear.
So it doesn't seem like there's any voices coming through that secret panel.
I don't know. Why don't you make a perception check?
Nope. 7.
Definitely don't hear any voices. It seems safe as can be.
I think I'm gonna head up there and take a listen myself.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a roll.
Perception.
Yes.
14.
Right now it seems very quiet. So are you just gonna stay there with your ear against the wall? What do I hear? Oh, I hear nothing.
I think I'm gonna. I mean, is it like a sliding door or?
It's one that will. It'll open inward, like you'll open the door out. It'll
Okay.
open into the room. It doesn't slide. It's just gonna actually open into the room.
Okay. Let me go ahead and crack the door open a little bit.
Okay. As you peek inside, you can see a wooden walled 20 foot by 30 foot room. It seems like it must have been some kind of barracks because you can see 2 rows of broken beds and shattered wooden chests. Now it appears to house basically a variety of rodents and insects. You can see little mice and rats running along the floor, some little cockroaches climbing up the wall. And again, the walls that you're on have been pretty worm-eaten as well. There's a lot of little holes and stuff and termites and everything else. So it all but seems pretty abandoned right now. So that's what you're gathering at the moment.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move in
Okay?
to the room and start to look around.
Okay?
I'll
What's
follow.
everyone?
I'll
You're following?
follow as well.
Okay?
Yep.
I'll follow as well.
So move your dudes so I can see where everyone is at.
Knowing Dan, make sure you take fireball formation.
If everybody could go in a straight line for me, that would be fantastic.
And Ray,
I think
to be able to move your guy, go to tokens.
Yep.
Tokens.
Yep.
Hang on.
Looks like a bear icon right now, I believe. Well, at least on my side it does.
Depends, yeah.
He still has an elf.
It's up top, next to text.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So just hover over your guy, and then there's a box on the top left of the box. Just click and drag that.
All right, hang on.
Ray's over there making walls and shit.
Did you
I'm
click
like
on
repairing
tokens?
all the walls.
I've got the token.
Okay.
It looks like a dragon.
Yep. Now just hover over your
Now-
guy, and there'll be a box on the top left of it. Just a little box.
Hang on. Ah, there it is. I can barely see it.
Okay.
Hold on. Continue on while I have my difficulties.
Okay.
Don't you do IT for a living?
Yeah, I do.
Figure it out, Ray.
There we go.
Alright, cool.
Hey. Cool. So as you can see, that you guys there's multiple beds in this room. If you guys are gonna be, whoa, where'd Glen go?
We both there was Glen and Jim.
Oh, Glen's camera and Jim's together. When Glen's out of it, it looked
I know.
like one view.
It looked like one.
I was
room,
like-
didn't it?
Yeah, I was like, where'd he go?
Just one big room with a closet.
All right.
I had to take a leak, man.
All right. So you guys are in this room searching around. Go ahead and make some investigation checks.
Ooh.
14.
17.
Okay.
9.
All right. Wait. So who got the highest?
I had 17.
What me?
Not
17.
me.
Yeah. So Tusk, as you were searching around the bed that you're next to, you find a little badge with that symbol on it.
With what symbol?
On the map.
On the
Oh,
map.
Symbol. Okay, this one there. Okay.
The one that looks like a griffin.
Let me look.
Holy shit.
Okay, I see.
You find a Griffin Rider badge, and so if you recall what those columns were asking for you last time, where they were saying show identification.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
one of the badges. These are one of the badges that would provide you with safe passage when encountering any of those again.
Like we're gonna remember we have those.
I have a badge. Griffin badge.
You don't need no stinking badges.
Oh, there it is.
That is all you find at the moment. Now you do have another door, obviously. Let's see here. Oh, I like that. So what do ye plan to do?
Listen at the other door, and see if you hear anything.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
I'm my teeth off. Come on. $17.
Okay. Are you the only one listening?
I'll take a listen as well.
Okay.
Also a 17.
All right. Let me see here. You guys hear what sounds like two voices talking, but it's really muffled like this. So, and again, very low voices, very similar to some of the bugbears you'd heard before. But again, it's a little quieter and a little more muffled, sounding like you're not sure if it's in this room or maybe another one near it. Listening?
They're definitely just coming from that room. I'll take a listen.
What was it? It's not definitely coming from that room. Again, you may think it's either that room or one near that room.
Okay.
Is it they speak in common or?
It's kind of hard to decipher right now.
I'll back off the door and let get a door monkey to open the door.
Who's going to be our door monkey?
I will stealthily try to open the door and peek into the room.
All right. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
23.
All right, as you slide over, as you push open the door, a cold blast of air hits your face. Adjacent to the room, there is a shattered window. about 1 foot by 1 foot high up on the ceiling. And these are all 9-foot high rooms, so it's right towards the top. And you're getting a cool cross breeze now that it's coming through. Now that you have the old secret door open there and everything. To your right, you notice that there is. It looks to be the main entrance to the building. There is a big double door that, again, is on your right-hand side as you enter the room. There are multiple paintings upon the wall that depict griffins in battle, in very just dominant poses, tearing apart the innards, not walking like an Egyptian, right? But again, just paintings of they look like griffins that are, there's innards that are in their mouth, ripping bodies apart and stuff. Kind of like a Warhol entrance, where it's people, the griffins displaying their dominance and power. But does seem to be the main entrance to the building. As you go in, you can hear that there sounds like more bugbears that are outside the main door. They are not inside this room, but again, definitely coming from outside those double doors right by you. So, what say ye?
I will try to slink into the next room and go from there. See what happens.
All right. What the heck just happened to my...
It's me. Sorry.
No. I was wondering.
Hang on. My walls just disappeared for a second here. Give me 1 second.
Ray's blowing up the map.
No, I think I may have done this.
Oh, did you?
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was me.
Good job, Dan.
I know.
Yeah, you could have blamed Ray.
Hey, man. This is what you get for doing a brand new... crap. This was stairs. Okay, let me do. Luckily, this isn't hard to do. Well, now that I've pretty much used all this crap over and over and over, and I have all my little icons, it's actually pretty easy to put together. So
That's good.
And luckily, this is on the internet where everybody can see it.
It's a
There we
good
go.
Demonstration.
And that, my friends, is how you do this map real quick.
Don't worry, nobody's watching.
Yeah. I'm just trying to put some extra columns down at the bottom so you guys can see and hear. Or see what I'm putting out here. Okay, so there we go. Alright. And that's where you hear some bears. Some bugbears. Capiche?
All right.
Yeah, that would be, there we go. Alright. Dunsky. What are you guys doing?
Are those double doors closed,
They are
open,
closed.
broken?
Closed.
I'm just kind of in that corner where my token is.
Okay. And
I point towards the door near 0 and mime.
Yeah, I'll,
Listen.
a little antenna comes out.
yeah, I'll take a listen at one.
All right, go ahead and make a perception check.
16.
16. You do not hear anything.
I'll motion back to Kovac and just kind of go, nothing.
Okay. What's everyone else doing? So I still got Tusk and Tim.
I'll make my way in there.
As soon as Zero moves out of that corner, I'll move in there, but I'm going to do a stealth check as I go in.
Okay. Go ahead and stealth.
I just ran in there.
All right.
Then it's kind of a mute point then. Weird. I got a 10.
Okay. What are you guys doing? You see 2 doors, the one right in front of Zero, and then there's one off to the right. And you can also go check outside if you feel like fighting things.
How about we go and check the door that Zero's by?
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of. Motion. Go ahead and open it.
So you going in?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sneak into this room.
I have Mage Hand ready just in case we need to close the door quickly.
Okay. What'd you roll?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, you stealthing in, you said.
13.
What the?
You know pass. Okay. As you go in, so you rolled a 13 on your stealth. You go in and you kind of swing the door open a little clumsily, and you bang into some pots and pans. You notice this is a kitchen. To your left is a couple of butcher tables. There's let's see here. Large cooking fireplaces fill the west wall just beyond the doorway to the north. Discarded implements litter the floor, and dusty debris covers the cobweb tables and counters. A single window is set in the south wall. That is what you see.
Question.
Yes.
Which way's which?
Yeah.
Let's see here. This is. Give me 1 second, I will tell you. Okay, so I'll just make it on here for you guys.
So approximately where the B4 is at, that's where the window is.
Yes, that is where the window is.
Okay, so south is to the right. All right.
Yep. There you go. Just for
Or
clarification.
no, south is to the left.
To the left. Yep. And yeah, so you are correct. Right where the B4 is actually right where the window is placed on here. I just did not have a way to make a window with this tool. So, I need the others that are in the main hall to make a perception check for me as well.
Whatever it is, I don't see it.
Same
Okay.
here. I don't see a
24.
damn thing.
Tim, as you're hearing your companion who opened the door and opened it not so stealthily and banged in some pots and pans, the voices that you had heard outside soon disappear. As you're looking over at the doors, you can kind of see some light that's coming in underneath the bottom, and you see what looks to be a couple of shadows that have stopped right by the door. And they're just waiting there. We're hunting rabbits. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna move further in,
Okay.
kind of.
Before I moved, I would have cast message to, not message, but, yeah, message to, Paul, or Tusk. Reply if you want to.
What? I'll say.
What?
Oh, sorry. There's somebody at the door. Reply if you want to. That's message.
Okay. And message.
Are the squares 5?
Yes, they are.
Which way did the door? Which way did the doors open? In or out?
These doors open in your way.
Back away from the door. I'm gonna go over by him.
I noticed that move right. Okay.
Just because he said something
God.
out there.
Go ahead and make me a perception check, Paul.
All right. 14.
14.
Yep.
As you're sitting there listening, you can hear, I think I heard someone inside. Another one going, yeah, someone inside. And then you hear the other one's going, Zayasha, she'd be most unhappy if disturbed. You go in. And then they start bickering back and forth. No, you go in. You go in. And then one of them goes, fine. Boom. You guys hear, everybody hears a loud bang, and the doors fly open, and you see two bugbears that just rush right inside.
Casting spell?
Roll initiative.
Yeah, but I'm not surprised by them.
I know you're not.
When I get a chance to cast it?
Let's roll initiative and hear whatever is going on. All right, so Kovac got a whopping
Don't make
4. Ooh, yeah.
I got 12.
All right. 0, what'd you have?
20.
Tim?
Tim has an 11.
All right. We're going to kick off with Tim doing what he wants to do first. Timmy?
Timmy!
I'm going to cast. Oh.
What is that thing?
Baphomet.
Casting Thunder Wave as they come through the door.
Oh, yay!
Loud
Oh,
noises.
Dex save. No, excuse me. Con save.
How far away will people hear Thunderwave? Just curious.
2 feet.
Quite a ways.
Yeah, that's my understanding, so... Cool.
Well, was this supposed to be a stealth mission, or?
That blew up a long time ago.
Not anymore.
300 feet.
Everybody in this encampment's going to hear this Thunderwave go off.
Oh, fudge.
Sweet.
Oops.
Don't get me knee deep in bugbear.
Go on.
Con save.
That one is going to be. Let me see what it's saving for that. First one is a 15. Second one is a 6.
First one saves, takes 3 points of thunder damage. The other one takes. Oh, pardon me. That's going to be 4 points of thunder damage, and the other one's going to take 8 points.
All right. Lovely.
Boom!
Boom! As you do that,
Tusk goes. Oh, Tusk.
you hear from outside sounds like a crowd of bugbears. To the tower! And there's a lot of them that almost like a Braveheart battle cry. Ah! And off in the distance behind them, you can see what looks to be about 20 plus bugbears charging their way to the building.
Tusk, close the doors. Tusk, close the doors.
Oh my god.
Too late. Cool.
Yeah,
Noise.
you just did a big boo boo.
Oh, and also the one that failed is knocked back 10 feet and prone.
Okay.
And Tusk, you need to make a con save also because you're sitting right next to me.
Jeez. Alright.
You're hardy.
No biggie. 21.
All right. You said he was knocked 10 feet back?
Yep.
Okay.
You take 4 points of thunder damage, Tusk.
Oh, yay.
And in your ringing ears, you hear, sorry!
What? What'd you say?
Run!
Let me hear his tone.
Actually, we'll do that one. Since he's prone, he's knocked down. There we go.
Looks like a badger.
Actually, we could do... Here we go. This will be better.
Tusk, he wants his belly rub. Go rub it.
All right. Let's see here. So with that being said, we're going top of the order. So we got Zero. What are you doing?
Hearing the commotion coming from behind me, I will move so I will move there. And you see,
Bringing out all the big toys. Oh. I got
So-
nothing.
you see a little hatch open in the palm of Zero's hand, and 2 crossbow bolts shoot out of it.
Sweet.
That don't look like a D&D thing.
That's all I got.
You're gonna offend Glen.
It's true. It's Funko, not Wizards of the Coast.
And a 16.
What is wrong with you, Dan?
That thing. Boy.
All right, they both 16 definitely hit. What's your deeps?
What's that?
What's your damage?
Oh,
Oh, come here.
first one does 9.
Okay.
Second one does 6.
Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see here. All right. So the one that was prone, he gets back up, stands up, and now he's going to make his way back in using half movement. And he's going to go ahead and attack. He's going to attack the elf. He's going to attack Tim.
Oh, crap. I forgot to do something. Oh, well.
Does a 17 hit you, Tim?
Oh, yeah.
What is 6 piercing damage?
Oh.
And that is his turn. So we are now on to Tusk.
All right, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna bonus rage, and then attack recklessly the guy right in front of me
Okay.
with the maul. 21 to hit. Well, actually,
Yeah, it's.
Bless you.
that hits for 10.
Okay.
Second attack also reckless. 15.
Misses.
Oh, okay. That is it.
Yeah, because your first one you hit for 10 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but a 15 misses. And let's see here. Are you gonna move or are you staying where you're at?
I'll stay there.
Okay. Tim, the maker of noise.
How far away is the mass group outside?
The mass group is here. Let me just do this.
You've killed us all, Tim.
Yeah. You sealed our fate.
What is your favorite color?
And let me just do this. There we go. There you go.
It's gonna take a second.
Are you sure on your directions, Dan?
What do you mean?
So if I'm facing north, west is on my right.
North?
Oh, he's right.
Yeah. No, your west is on your left. If you're facing north, your south is behind you. West is to your left. East to your right.
Okay.
That's
Do you not know how to look at?
Apparently, I can't read a map.
Apparently not.
There's an N over here.
So, seeing the mass group out there. Oh, bonus action blade song.
Okay.
Seeing that mass group out there, I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Oh, okay. I had to move
You
the
would.
map to see the mass group.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, do it.
How could
many
this go
are
poorly?
there? Holy crap.
So it's 20-foot radius. Oh, wait a minute.
So, hey, Ray,
Yeah.
are you placing it like right there as the center?
I'm gonna walk it right back down on top of the first one in that first row.
So.
Yep.
And then you said a 20-foot radius?
Yep.
That would be a 20-foot radius.
Nope. That's not.
No.
That's a 20-foot diameter.
Yep. Double that.
I don't want
Oh, did I steal Dan's thunder?
to. Damn it.
They shouldn't travel in packs.
Bad for them.
That's called fireball formation.
Yeah.
There you go.
Got a good chunk of them.
That's what you're gonna get.
Oh man.
How many saves do I have to make?
Hold on.
Or do they even get the save?
They get a save. It's a deck save.
Start naming them.
Cousin 1, cousin 2, cousin 3.
Starting on the left.
Yep.
And
Man, I was wondering why it took so long to render. Didn't realize we had a whole army outside our door.
Yeah.
you got to beat a 15.
Ugh. So I've got. Okay, this is for the dude. I'm gonna do the guy very up front first.
All right.
What kind of save?
Deck.
Dex.
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 13. So 13 on the first one.
Fail.
So I'll just put a little. Okay, second one. Okay, so now we're gonna go top row, starting on the far left. So he's number 2. That passes with a 19. Number 3. Nat 20 passes. Number 4. He gets a 15. 5.
Passes.
15 as well. 6. He fails. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7 fails as well. 8 also fails. 9 also fails. Bottom row. Starting at the bottom row, he passes. Passes. Fails. Fails. Passes. Passes. Fails. Fails.
Okay. If they failed, they take 29 points of fire damage.
Toasty.
Okay, so did you keep track of what ones passed and failed?
No.
That was your job.
So I know the. Yeah.
You didn't write this down?
I thought you were.
Why? I'm the player. You're the DM. Why?
It's all right. I have a good idea. I know what ones failed. Let's see, hang on.
Why don't you say they all failed and make it easy?
There you go.
Hang on. I know his pass. Those pass. He failed. So I'm going to take the guys off that failed because they will have died.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They only have 27 hit points.
Yay.
There you go.
And then the ones that save, they take half that damage, which would be
15.
Okay.
14.
Yep.
Or no, 15. That's right.
14.
15.
No, it's
Ah.
15. NPCs round up.
Hey, I socked them up for you guys.
All right. Let me just jot down who all is basically got There's very minimal hit points left, so.
Say we just hang by this door and keep killing them. Or they'll get smart and run away. With their bugbears, so.
I'm Tim the Enchanter. I scare things.
Good job, Tim.
I have softened them up for you.
I've got everybody written down so where they're at. So, yeah.
I'm taking the risk of attack of opportunity. I'm backing up. Oh, yours, Tusk. Hey, what happened to Fireball?
They're not on fire anymore. All right, and you are getting. So you are taking that opportunity to attack. So he's gonna go ahead and roll. He misses. So you a 2 does not hit you. So, or actually a 4.
Okay.
But well, you would have provoked both though. So I get another one. 9 doesn't hit you either. So, okay.
As I'm backing up, I'll go.
Oh.
All right. That was Tim. Kovac.
I've performed my job. I'll be back.
Kovac, you are now up.
Okay. Oh, let's see here.
You know, Fireball wasn't really nice.
It was useful, though. That's for sure.
They'll teach you to put your guys like that.
I am again going to cast Firebolt and spend a sorcery point to twin it.
Okay.
The first roll is a 25.
Just
The
hit.
second roll is an 18.
Okay.
Damage for the first one is 20.
He's dead.
Damage for the second one is 19.
He's also dead.
And I'm done.
So I'm going to take those little guys off. Dead and dead. All right. Let's see here. Well, top of the order goes to 0. You see your buddy there drop everybody. What do you want to do? It's smoldering outside. You got 2 corpses laying at the door. And you see the rest of these guys coming in like a scene from Braveheart while their homies are dead in the back.
They're running forward going,
Yeah, pretty much.
my biscuits burning, my biscuits!
I'm going to move next to Tusk and can I ready an action until one gets in there?
Yeah. Yeah, you can
Excellent.
definitely do that. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to do that.
All right. And the crowd goes wild. Let's see here. Hey, I saw someone take a guy off.
Oh,
There
they're
it
all there.
One disappeared and magically came right back.
Wasn't me.
My hands are in my hands.
So I know someone's messing with the map.
You can see where my hands are.
All right.
I don't want to.
So this first the quadrant of 4 that are
You know you
not
do.
hurt, these guys were the ones that did not get hit by the fireball, so they're going to go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got those guys go there. Let's see here. These guys will go. Yep.
They've learned their lesson, huh?
Fire bad. Oh look, they're spreading out. Darn it!
Yeah.
All right.
They can learn.
That's their movement. That's their movement for this turn. And then now we are on to Tusk.
All right, I'm just gonna hold my action.
All right, and you're seeing all these go. They're kind of separating like military formation here after getting smoked in a line by that fireball. They're thinking if they spread out, they're gonna outsmart you guys. Although bugbears are pretty stupid. All right, if you're gonna hold your action, then we are on to Tim.
Oh.
Tim.
Firebolt on the first monkey that's straight down.
Okay.
Right. Well, what I put there. So. Oh. Okay. How do I get rid of it?
I'll take it off.
All right. Dex save.
15.
Oh wait, no wait. My bad. It's a spell
Firebolt's
attack.
an attack.
Yep.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Just hits.
Oh man. Tough bugbears. That's going to be a total of 15 points of fire damage.
And you just watch his little corpse incinerate. Ashes on the ground. Dead. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, he was one of the... That was the really tricky ones. He's really hurting.
Fine.
Dang it, I forgot. I was like, wait a second. Those were the ones that weren't touched. All right. On to 0.
I will fire a couple of hand crossbow bolts at the one that Tim fired at.
Okay.
It's a 17 and a 23.
Both hit.
So you guys know, I'm gonna put a link to this on our RPG page.
Sounds good.
Uh, 13.
Great. More people to judge us.
Oh, that'll be 19 total damage.
Okay, now he's dead. He's definitely dead. All right. And the 3 that were with him kind of champion a little rally cry. And it is on to actually 0. You just went. Now they go. Boom. Boom.
I thought that one was dead.
Hang on. There we go. All right.
Hold on. How are these moving up after my turn? and again before my turn.
You get a turn?
Magic.
Didn't 0 just go?
I wasn't sure if that was top of the round or because I held my action.
Oh, you held your action. Gotcha. So no, they don't go. Let me move them back.
Jim, just reach through the screen and slap him.
All right, go back. Go. Why this computer crap and not having 2 monitors is difficult.
2 monitors are nice.
Yeah, it would make my life a lot easier if I could get this second monitor to actually work right now. Because then I don't have to sit here and kind of see what you guys, like watch you guys, and I can see the other screen too at the same time.
Fireball right there.
Oh!
2 fireballs!
Roll them up.
Whoa.
No, we're not losers.
It's right there. No, it's too much.
Yeah, all of them.
No, it doesn't get all of them.
Are
What
we
is
playing Adventure from Atari 2600?
this? Anyways, we get the point. All right, let's see. First one. Nat 20 on the healthy dude up front.
Is that the right diameter for
Okay,
that?
they need to
fireball?
beat a 14.
Yeah. 20 feet out each way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's a little bit more, but it's still enough to, yes. Whatever.
It's still enough to make the
It's still
DM cry.
all of them getting hit regardless, so, alright. Second one makes it. The dude behind the first 2 does not. He fails. So let me mark him as a fail.
Well, since you know what they all are, why don't you wipe out the red and then just mark the ones who fail red.
All right. There you go. Only 2 failed.
Uh, 33 points.
Is that all?
You left their silhouettes on the ground. You know that.
And then how much? So what? 33. So 16 points.
16,
for-
17.
Okay.
Let me say to the chat, sorry, Duckbuck. You weren't invited to the OG table.
All right. Yeah.
What did you say?
Somebody commented, Trevor, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
He commented, as Tiffany though, so maybe there's been some changes. That we
All
don't
right.
know about.
So you have smoked half of these guys with your fireball. Anything else you care to do, old Grandmaster of the Fire?
That'll be good for the moment.
That was pretty satisfying.
You're a fireball.
Yeah.
I was
You guys
pretty happy with it.
annihilated more than half the camp.
I feel like I need to go back on one of those beds and just take a nap.
Yeah.
At this point, you guys got this.
Looking out past the door, do I see any more in the distance?
Just the ones in the back. Well, where you're at, you're not going to be able to see from where you're at. The other ones that are back to the left or to the right. Understand this?
Okay, I was just wondering to see if there was anybody out there.
Yeah, the only ones you can currently see are the two that are right in front of you.
Okay.
And let's see here. So Kovac went. So we are at 0. Is up at the top of the order.
So I can still see those two
Correct.
by the door.
Yep.
I'll do the same as last time and just fire 2 bolts at the
All right.
on the outside edge there. $15 and $14.
Both missed.
Okay.
All right. And these two dudes move their way on up.
They're the bravest of the bunch.
These guys also move up. And they're going to go ahead and make their attack. So you guys see just a flood of bugbears now in the front charging in.
Hey.
And
Hang on. Before, I'm going to spend a key point and do patient defense as a bonus action. So I'm done. Just so you just wanted to retcon that.
is it because you saw a bunch of guys running in?
No, I was going to, then I realized, yeah, kind of.
Oh.
Okay.
If you want to say no, then it's all right.
No, it's all right. I still have my ways of making up for it. All right, so the first one is going to attack you, Zero. He sees you doing some kind of ninja thing.
At disadvantage.
It doesn't matter. You can imagine what that is.
1.
It's called Nat 20. So
No, if those are the Skullbreaker dice, that's a 1.
no, that is a 1.
That's a 20.
Huh? This is a Nat 20.
Sorry, I don't recognize that as a nat 20. I'm on a 2-0. I don't recognize that in my world.
Is that official? Can we get a ruling?
Actually, you'd have to roll again and take the lowest one.
Yeah, suck it.
He wants some offense in this.
And that was a god-honest Nat 20. So I told you, man, Karma's got a way of adjusting those retcons. So I need a D100, please.
What disadvantage?
Glenn, can you roll me a D100, please?
He's getting there. Patience.
Yeah, He's not in no hurry.
4.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That could be.
No, it's nothing crazy good. All right. Grab some dice.
They hit 0 reset button, and he just goes...
Whew.
That was a little too happy.
$30 piercing damage.
Oh.
And that was Bugbear numero uno. And the other one that's up there is going to go ahead and swing at Tusk. That's
Yeah.
for 19.
0's down.
Yep. No, he went after Tusk. Oh, you're down now?
Yep.
Okay.
And you just took 13 piercing damage, Tusk.
Alright. Okay.
And that's the Bugbear's turn. So we're on to Tusk.
Alright. I'm gonna bonus action rage and attack the guy in front of me
Okay.
there.
I thought you were already raged.
Well, it doesn't last unless you're in
Yeah, I could have
battle,
swore you.
right? I think it only lasts.
True, you weren't being pounded on.
Right. Third
Is it
round.
don't you have to take damage to stay raged or something like that?
You
Yeah,
have to still be
something.
engaged.
Or engage, basically. Attack or take damage.
Got
So.
it. Okay.
Alright, first attack. 15 to hit.
Misses.
Misses, okay.
You gently caress his face.
Alright, second attack, reckless. 24 to hit. That hits for 7.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
So as you hit that one for 7, he kind of goes reeling back a little bit, and you can tell he's pretty winded. Been taking a beating and being burnt up as well. Tim, we are on to you.
I just saw 0 go down. Right?
It's a normal Friday night.
Cast and spell.
Zero's always down.
Fireball, right there.
No way. Another one?
1, 2, 3. Oh wait, hold on. Right there.
How many flipping fireballs do you have?
So 20 foot radius. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be able to get the 2 inside the door and the other 4. That's save.
The Great Fireball Massacre.
0! Avenge me!
I would say they would tell this tale, but nobody's gonna survive.
Oh, that was pathetic.
Okay, let's see.
Poor bugbears never saw it coming.
Nope. What the heck just happened? Oh. What is going on with my stupid...
You lost your entire army. That's what just happened here.
Exactly. That almost looks like something.
It's kind of what I'm feeling like.
He's gonna fill it.
One too many fingers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I mean, it could just be a Montez family thing, but
All right, first one. Fails.
Can't see that thumb.
Fails. Passes. Fails. Fails.
Yes.
Holy crap. Okay. So only one did not fail. And
Okay.
I'm
All the
just gonna
fails.
highlight- the one that did not fail, I actually highlighted in red just so you can see. All the others failed.
The fails all take 21 points of fire damage.
Yay.
Where'd they going? Just a,
I was
Look,
thinking,
it's snowing, guys! Oh, wait, that's gray.
just
they're
a
all dead. Thank you very much, Ray.
It stinks around here, I tell you that much. Nothing burnt
Ooh,
fur.
burnt fur.
Yeah.
Hey, you can do round?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
You obviously didn't see my creation from earlier in the week.
No, probably not.
All right. So you toss off another fireball, and these guys just didn't learn. It's been the smell of roasting flesh outside is just all that's going on. And you can hear what sounds like some shouting from the very top of this building. And that's about all you hear right at this point. Other than the groans and moans of poor souls leaving this plane to another plane of existence somewhere else. Probably Avernus.
Oh, great.
So, what are you guys going to do now?
Wander over and take my greater healing potion and give it to good old Tusk. Not Tusk.
Zero.
Zero. So is that 44 plus 4?
Yeah.
So this is like a bottle of some like 5W30 Mobile One oil. This is top mileage stuff. All synthetic.
Hey, give me a sec here.
All right. I did not anticipate that.
How
On
could
all
you?
facets.
I see Tim cast
Zero, you get
Doppelganger.
12 back. What's
I
that?
mean,
I see Tim cast Doppelganger.
Yeah,
How
there's
much?
another Tim up there, isn't there?
Tim doing something stupid was not that surprising,
True.
but
You're not wrong.
But I
but-
redeemed myself.
having you guys cast, I totally forgot at level 5 you guys can fireball the shit out of everything. So
Hey, Ray.
that slipped my mind.
12?
Yeah, but you didn't have enough bugbears.
No.
You need to like fill the whole bottom screen.
Yeah, you guys just wiped me out. That
Close the doors! Close the doors!
All right, what are you guys doing now?
That make you a sad panda, Dan?
Just a little bit. Although you guys are notorious for raining on my parade, so it's okay.
It's our
Usually
occupation.
You do it to yourself. With crit fails.
Oh. All right, what are you guys doing?
Close the doors.
Still in rough shape.
So what's back in that other room?
Zero.
Yeah, Zero, what was back there?
Kitchen.
It seems some sort of kitchen.
Did you download a new
should we
accent
take
module or something?
What?
New accent module.
Yeah.
He's like C-3PO, man.
Speak anything but
Uh,
He knows 5,482,362 different languages.
I could take a short rest.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. Yeah.
At which time I'd like to burn some hit dice.
Yeah. Same.
Yep.
What do you say, Mr. DM?
The dice are in your favor today. So, yes, you can make a short rest without being smacked around.
Okay, recovery.
I'm just about full up.
You're full of something.
Whoa.
Oh, bad. 4 on 4. Oh.
What's the steaming pile left? Is that the remains?
Remains of what?
At the bottom here.
Yes.
Of your bunkers.
The remains of
Whoever found
remains
that
of Dan's plans.
steaming pile of poo, yes, that is what happened to all my little guys.
Somebody's hunting through the tokens.
All right. So what are you guys doing now? So you took a rest in the main hall, right?
Unless you wanted to move into that kitchen area.
Why is my map all freaking jacked up?
I didn't do it.
What part?
You guys are dicking with the map. Yeah, stuff's messed up on here. Hang on, I gotta fix this. Seriously, if you're intentionally filling in shit, I'm gonna kick you in the teeth.
Oh,
Wasn't me.
wasn't me.
Yes, that needs to get.
Thanks a lot.
B6. There's supposed to be a door here. Okay, that is better. All right, I fixed it somewhat. Except for this crap over here. What the hell? Alright, don't be drawing walls. Someone's clearly put some walls in there that were not there before.
I don't think it was done on purpose, Dan.
Stay off the damn wall tokens. Alright. Okay, so where are you guys going? You going back into the kitchen, or what are you doing?
Let's go back into the kitchen and then into B5.
Where
Okay.
where the ladder is? Or
Yep.
even B6.
What are you guys gonna do?
Listen at the door.
Okay. As you're at the door, You can hear what sounds like some squealing in a cage. Yeah,
That's
pretty much.
horrible.
You hear a cage rattling and some just like this
Armageddon! Armageddon!
a boar completely going wild. And you can hear what sounds like something else trying to almost like like talk to it, but
We got a pretty mouth.
no,
Oh no.
it's just like shut up, you swine. It's just
They're getting about
Come on, squeal, boy.
and you can hear what sounds like a pot boiling as well, some water boiling.
Uh-huh.
That's what you hear.
That's in the B5 room.
Yes.
Check the door, see if it's locked.
So we still haven't taken the short rest, or we did take the short rest?
we did
You
take
guys
the
took
short rest.
Yeah, you took one.
Huh?
You took one.
Okay.
Did you roll some hit dice?
Huh?
Did you roll some hit dice to regain some?
Oh,
HP?
yeah. Yeah, I'm good to go if we
Oh,
want
okay.
to. If we want to go deeper into this area.
Check the door, see if it's locked.
It's not locked.
Step back, cast Mage Hand, and look at those guys, see if they want to go in and deal with it.
Sure.
Mage Hand, door open.
Okay. As you do that, you can see in the back corner looks to be a pig locked up in a heavily ironclad cage.
Oh.
And there is, let me get this here real quick. We'll just use this here. There is a pot right here. And you can see what looks to be almost like a much heavier set bugbear wearing a butcher's vest. And he's got also some almost like shaman-looking headdress gear on, and he's sitting there just staring. He looks over. What you doing here? You do not want to be here. What are you guys doing?
You guys got this. I'm going to put my dogs out. Be right back.
I am going to step up there and cast Agonizer's Scorcher.
No,
As
no
you are casting that spell, he unlatches the cage for the door to swing open. And go ahead and do your spell.
Both the bugbear and the pig need to
Yep.
make a dex save.
Okay. Bugbear is a 12.
Nope.
Pig is a 20.
Yes.
slippery pig.
What happens to the bugbear?
He takes 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh.
That was 3d8.
Oh no. That's horrible.
It rolled a 7, a 1, and a 1.
That is terrible.
Oof.
All right, so let me see the map. You are. You're right there. All right. The bugbear looks at you and kind of like holding himself. What was the spell effect? I guess exactly.
It was a lance of flame.
Gotcha. So he's kind of holding his arm where you singed him up pretty good, and he tells you, "You should have not to do that. Now I'm gonna have little piggy kill you." And he takes a prod and hits the back end of the pig's hide, and the pig just bolts it straight towards you guys. I need you and anyone else who can see in the room to make a perception check.
I probably can't see in there, can I?
Not unless you were back and you were like intently looking in.
Yeah. I
Why don't you
see
tell
myself
us
doing that.
who can see and who can't?
I would say those of you right next to the door could see.
Okay.
I would imagine you guys would be like right next to them looking in.
11.
Okay.
14.
Okay. We're waiting on. Okay, so Ray's not there. So with that being said, as this pig is barreling down the room towards you, you notice that, and this is for you, Glenn. Jim did not notice this, but he will soon. You notice this pig's eyes are milky white. Its skin or hide looks like gangrene, and you being a robotic in nature are feeling a strong electrical current or force coming from this pig. The pig then makes a charge. Let's see here. Jim, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Uh, 14.
Have they taken care of this guy yet?
The piggy charged.
Hang on, I gotta get some different dice.
Oh.
And there's something weird about the pig.
Alright, here we go. That is going to be 17 thunder damage you just took.
Oh,
What the hell?
what kind of pig is that?
It's a thunder pig.
Just so you have an idea of what it looks like, I'll give you the visual here so you can see what kind of pig he's charging you.
Is his name Thor?
Those Duke boys did something bad to that pig.
Yep.
Thunder pig. Thunder
Thunder
pig.
pig. Doing whatever Thunder does.
Well, this one, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this thing just charged you and completely gored you with one of its tusks and hit you with a jolt of thunder like you've never felt before. You are also now knocked prone.
Okay.
Let's get initiatives.
Naughty.
Let's see here. So, Tusk?
Hold on, my app decided to update all of a sudden.
Tim, you said 9?
Me?
Yeah, did you say 9?
7.
Ray?
Fumble?
3.
Glen.
23.
Husk. Roll some
18.
dice.
18.
All right. Thank you.
Was that 18?
18.
Actually, he said it twice. I think that's 36.
I'll say it again. 18, 18, 18.
Dan's got a cough.
It's the COVID, man. COVID's got me by the balls. All right.
We're all thinking it. Who's going to say it?
All right. You're the one
There are
thrown on the
no
ground.
takers on that one.
Let's see. 0. We're gonna skip Jim's dumbass comment. Yo tengo el gato, Mr. Roboto. Pig just hit your friend on the ground, and you watched him. Boom!
All right.
What the
Rub his belly.
Oh, yeah, so Piggy is right here.
Oh, look, the pig is presenting itself to the tiefling.
There we go.
So, being a Tensai monk, he pulls out a long sword,
Okay.
attacks the piggy.
Okay.
That is a 21 and a 9.
9 damage.
No, a 9
Oh.
hit.
21 hits, 9 does not.
So the 21 hits. That's 10 slashing damage,
Okay.
and I'll spend a key point. Make a con save.
Okay. Nat 20.
Well, crap. Okay.
And when you hit him with your sword, you felt a jolt of lightning like you've never felt before while striking his lightning hide.
Oh shit.
And you take 4 lightning damage. And the pig just
I know he's hurting us, guys, but this is going to be the best bacon ever.
Tusk. You're watching your homie over there like
It's like, it's like a party in my mouth.
and you just see this boar just going crazy, man. But
Can I-
sparks flying everywhere off of it. It's something you've never seen before.
Can I get to him?
Yeah, you can get to him.
Okay. From where I'm at? Or...
Let me see. Let me pull the map up again real fast. Sorry.
Yeah, because I'm back just a little bit.
Oh, no. Yeah, you wouldn't have reach. Unless you can throw something at him.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
isn't Jim's character prone?
It is. So I would say you could stand on the same spot as long as you don't finish your turn in the same spot. I'll let that go.
Okay.
Actually, you can finish turns in the same spot. As long as they're allies.
As long as we're
Since
hugging.
Since when?
You're straddling Kovac.
For sake of me being able to see it on the map, I'm going to say no, as long as you don't finish your turn in that same spot.
Okay, I can't go there, but I'm there. and when I finish, I'll jump back.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna attack recklessly with my
Okay.
maul.
Okay.
14 to hit.
Misses.
All right. Second attack. 23 to hit.
Definitely hit.
That hits for 9.
Okay.
And then bonus offhand with my hand axe.
Just so you know, as you hit and landed that first hit, you just took 6 lightning damage.
Okay. 10.
You notice that the lightning just as you hit the boar, it's like striking a battery.
All right. 10 with the hand axe. Did that hit?
What was?
10.
No, that does not hit.
Okay. That's it.
All right. Let's see here. Tusk. Oh, the bugbear. Bugbear is laughing, watching what's going on. He actually is gonna flee. So he's leaving this room and goes past the boar and goes up the ladder that you see over there. And let's see here. So that's his turn. And now the pig's turn. Little piggy's really mad. He's going to hit. Let's see here. So we got 2. Do this. Get a D6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna hit Ray.
Ow.
Oh,
Let's see here. A 26, I assume, hits.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh man, this guy's brutal. 2D. So you take 12 slashing damage plus 12 more lightning damage.
I'm down.
ooh, shit.
Ooh.
Boom! All right. We are on to Kovac.
Going to bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
And then I am going to attack this little piggy with a firebolt.
All right.
And I'm assuming an 8 will not hit him.
Definitely does not hit.
Somebody turned into poo.
Okay,
I didn't mean to.
I'm going to go
What?
ahead and stand up,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
All right. Tim. Death save.
13.
Woohoo! Top of the round, 0.
Okay. We're gonna do the full Monty here.
All right. let's
You
do it.
Please keep your
fireball
pan-
me, I lightning pig you.
To attack.
Please keep your pants on, Glenn.
No, he said full Monty.
There's
There's a standard set.
A 10 does not hit.
Okay. The one that did hit, that is 11 points of slashing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend a key point, do 2 unarmed attacks.
You take 4 lightning. You take 4 lightning damage for that first attack. Just FYI.
Okay. Could have waited until I was done.
That could change what you decide to do.
16
Hits.
and an 8.
Misses.
Okay. 10 bludgeoning.
All right. Piggy's starting to look a little hurt. On to let's see here. I think it was Tusk was next. Yep, Tusk.
Alright, I'm stepping up to this pig. And gonna attack with my maul.
Okay.
Recklessly.
Okay.
15 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
That hits for 9.
Okay.
Second attack, also reckless. 16.
Hits
Hits for 12.
for 12.
Yeah, then bonus action with my hand axe. 23 to hit.
That hits.
That hits for 4.
And this pig is clinging to life. In the meantime, you did take 6 lightning damage as you were striking it.
Okay.
All right.
Bacon.
Pig's turn. Pig's time. Pig is going to go after you. 25 to hit.
You get advantage.
Whew. 26 to hit.
Yeah, yeah. As long as they're not net 20s, I'm at. That's a...
That's going to be 4 slashing damage plus 16 lightning damage.
Okay, so half slash, so 18. Oh no, I'm not in a rage. Never mind. 20. Mere flesh wound.
All right, on to, let's see here. It's on to Kovac.
Now let's stay there. Can I hit him from here? Say with a firebolt?
Yeah, I would say you can hit him.
All right. Uh, 23 to hit.
That just hits.
Just.
I think that's barely hit.
Really? 5.
How do you want this
Fire
to go
damage.
down?
Don't destroy the meat.
He gets a nice
Energize.
golden brown all the way around. with a nice waft of bacon.
Mmm. I love storm boar in the morning. All right. You guys drop the storm boar. He goes to the ground. You do notice he still has a bit of you can see like electrical currents running over its corpse still. I would imagine it may still be shocking to touch. Anybody want to try?
No.
No.
Oh, you don't want eating on that bacon? All right. Well,
The
as you
bacon
guys
hurts.
are in... Yeah, that bacon does hurt. Let's see here.
It's got a pleasant tingle.
Yeah,
Just-
exactly. Effervescent bacon.
Yes. Yeah, so you still got the pot that's boiling in the back, the cage, and as you go into the room, you see to your right there is a ladder leading up, but there's also a door farther down to your right in the B5 room. What do you decide to do?
What's in the pot?
What's in the pot? Not her head. No, as you look in the pot, you can see that there's like carrots, potatoes, and some other things. This shaman was looking to cook up some kind of stew using the boar, but obviously that didn't work out to his favor.
I'm going in the door.
Okay.
Oh.
As you go into the, you're on the B6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me pull that up real quick here.
Shit. I forgot. Ray's still down.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. We just left.
No, just leave him. Leave him. Cool.
Whoops.
You want me to make death saving throws for the amount of time they forgot about me?
Yeah, make one.
Oh no.
Fail.
Okay.
I'll give
Anybody
him.
else gonna go?
I'll give him my potion of greater healing.
Okay.
Good, because I used mine already.
Yeah. 13, Ray. Back up.
Yep. And I'll just lay there for a second and go, ow.
Let me see here. All right. So you guys see spiders and rats have replaced the former inhabitants of these windowless sleeping quarters. The furniture seems better preserved here than elsewhere in the tower, although it is still stained and sagging. Let's see here. A fireplace fills much of the north wall. Interesting. That's what you see.
According to the map, there's beds on the north wall.
Let me see if maybe I did that. Listen here. Wait a second. No, I've got it reversed. The beds are supposed to be on the other side.
No. Okay.
No biggie.
Yeah, so we'll just say the south wall is where the fireplace is. But that's what's in that room. And let me see here. Yeah, that's what you guys see in that room right there.
I'm going to go ahead and search the room.
Okay.
Same.
As you search the room, you really don't find anything other than some just like general commoner clothes, servants' clothes. Other than that, there's really nothing in this room that's worth doing anything. So,
should we look at barricading the door and maybe taking a long rest in here?
Sounds good to me.
I know I could use some spell recovery.
Yeah, but if everybody's hurting,
Yeah, I'm pretty down.
watch,
That
Okay.
piggy hurt.
because I don't need to sleep.
Good, you can hold the door closed.
Yep.
We'll prop him up.
Just have him sit in front of it.
So So we're staying in here, in that room.
Oh, wait. How big's the room?
Oh, your hut.
20 by
It's,
10?
Yeah. Yep, 20 by 10.
How big is your hut?
20 foot across.
Jabba the Hutt.
Is that 20 by 20?
Double check.
I think it conforms to the space it gets cast.
No, it's a dome. Oh wait, 10-foot radius and mobile dome.
No, well, we're good then.
So yeah, 20-foot diameter.
Well, it would go outside the door a little bit.
Yeah.
No one would be able to get in because we'd have the door inside the dome.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So you guys doing your little hut and taking your little rest in there?
Yep, Rich will cast it.
Okay.
And also,
You're taking a long rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
and I think the dome will take in that stew pot too, so if you're hungry.
You guys are good. There is nothing that happens through the night. As you wake in the morning, you can still smell the fresh or the remnants of what was boiling in the pot. Everything seems kind of quiet right now.
That's good.
So what way you guys can go?
All right. Are we gonna go over
I want to search out here.
Okay.
Where are you going?
The room I'm in right now, I want to search it. See if I
Okay.
can find anything.
Okay. In that room?
Yes.
As you search around, you find what looks to be like a recipe, kind of on the ground next to the pot, and it involves ingredients include potatoes, carrots, and griffin eggs, and so it looks like some kind of recipe that they were going to use some of the griffin eggs, which you are trying to get specifically for. And then there's some jibber jabber at the bottom that's talking, some kind of magical ingredient. That's what you find in there.
Okay. Well, I guess let's head up the ladder.
Yeah, where that guy went.
What about the little?
What about B7? Have we checked that out in there?
I don't think we can.
You
Yeah.
can't get to B7 from where you're at.
What about the narrow hallway?
Nobody has checked in there either.
Want to check that first before we go, just in case there's something
Like, good.
kinky about it.
Yep.
Good.
We've got to check the broom closet and make sure there's no brooms in there.
Are you opening the door? What are you doing?
Nope.
Yeah.
Listen.
No. Who's opening the door?
Who's opening the door?
I'm listening.
I don't know who's in front of it.
Perception check if you're at the door.
Around the door or at the door?
At the door.
Okay.
22.
You can hear a what sounds to be like a pot fall, like a tin pan falling down.
Tank, open door.
Talking about the robot, right?
No, the fleshy tank.
Oh.
Are you opening the door?
What about your mage hand?
Is it locked?
No, it's open.
Mage hand the door open.
Okay. As you open the door, you see a rat sitting on top of a barrel that had just not what looks to be has knocked the pan over onto the ground. You also see some tattered sacks and a couple other broken and overturned barrels. Looks to be kind of like a pantry room.
All right.
That's what you found.
Exciting. All right.
Super.
Close the door. Head upstairs.
Okay.
Nobody really searched it?
No.
We're too paranoid to search anything in this place at the moment.
I'll go ahead and search it.
Go ahead and do an investigation check for me, please.
6.
Oh.
Nothing.
Shock.
I'll go in and poke around.
Okay. Investigation check?
He rolled it.
9.
Man, you guys are like, ain't nothing but rats and pots and pans and barrels and sacks of crap in here.
I'll give it a shot.
I didn't find anything. You find anything? No, I didn't find anything. Maybe I'll find something.
Right. You guys don't look good. 18.
Go ahead.
18.
He's digging deep in the sack for something.
There's gotta be food or something here.
Due to your ogreish, oafy size, as you're walking around in the back of this room, you step on what seems to be a tile that is loose.
No.
That catches your attention.
I'll search. I'll
Is
kinda
the
poke
door
around
closed?
it, see if it'll come up.
What?
I'll poke around, see if it'll come up.
Yep. As you start poking around, you can kind of use a dagger or a knife or sword, whatever you got, to get the tile to come up. As you do that, you notice that there is a small leather sack that's, yay big in there. Oh yeah.
All right. What's in the leather sack? I'll gently caress the sack.
Smooth, brown little leather sack.
Got red.
Oysters. Oysters are in the sack.
As you open said sack, you notice that there is a necklace inside with a pendant on it. And when you look at it, it's got the emblem of a griffin, the same that's on the Griffin Rider badge.
Sweet.
And in the eye of the griffin is actually a emerald.
Look at guys,
Nice.
I'm getting a collection here. Got the badge and a necklace.
I feel like it's something Mindartis would really love.
I know. I'm thinking. I always end up with the bling. I'll put it on.
Okay. Cool.
What is up with your characters and putting stuff on? It's about as bad as putting the crown on.
I just like to look good. That's all.
After you put it on, the necklace slowly constricts.
See you guys.
And now it looks like a little goth girl choker with a little.
Still salty about that, huh?
Just a little. Yeah, so that's what you find.
All right.
Is he supposed to turn blue like that? Well,
And Jim, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
All right.
Did we find some of these in that room too?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, you did. You did.
16.
16? You're getting a magical aura from this necklace that he's wearing. Man, I miss having a hamster.
Glenn's going above and beyond
Well.
the props.
Dan, give it a couple of years, your daughters will be asking for hamsters.
No, they already want cats and everything else. So,
What's his name? Or her?
Crispy,
Crispy?
Crispito.
Nice.
mosquito. Yeah, so you know there's something magical about this pendant.
Especially when I wear it.
Thank God it didn't change his gender.
Well, that'd been fun.
Then we can call him Tusky.
All right, are you guys gonna keep hanging around? What are you doing?
Up the
ladder. Up the ladder.
probably.
All right, who's going up the ladder first?
I'm going.
A whole lot of not it's going on right now, I can see.
It looks like Mr. Robot.
Who's going?
Stop very carefully. Me.
Looks like 0.
Yeah, Zero's going. He's been
All
nominated.
right. As you climb up the ladder, let me see here. Yeah. You see 2 window frames pierce 3 of the walls of this 25-foot square room. A metal ladder. Let me see here. What does it say? A metal ladder passes through the floor by the south wall, and a staircase rises along the western wall. The rotting frame of a large table sits the center of the room, surrounded by collapsed chairs, moldy upholstery, and the moth-eaten remains of tapestries. Spiderwebs fill a fireplace in the northeastern corner.
C1?
You are in the treaty room.
Oh, okay.
Which room are we in?
That one, C1. Think of your ABCs. A is the very basement, B is the main floor, C, next one, D, next one, E, next one, F, very top.
F is where Wolverine is.
Yes, that's where Wolverine's at.
Looked like he was angry.
And let's see here. Let me do this real quick so I can, just for visuals. Let's see if I can get. I hate doing that. Let's see. Well, so there's windows obviously in this room here. I need everybody make a perception check.
Ooh. 9.
Huh?
18.
15.
Okay. All right. So 15 on up. You guys go near a window. You can hear some chatter going on outside. As you peer through the windows, you can see there seems to be a large amount of bugbear reinforcements forming down on the ground.
Oh, man.
Hey, you guys took long rests, so you should have your fireballs back.
Hey, how far away are they?
They're too far.
No, how far?
Just within range, out of range.
They're just out of range.
I have Spell Sniper. My range doubles.
They are. So you guys are on the second. So. Probably 200 feet, 250 feet away, somewhere in that ballpark.
My range is 300.
They just backed up 50 feet. Oh,
Hang on, let me get my little my thing from trigonometry class real quick here. My little angler. Oh, yeah, they're 301 feet away.
I'll reach very far.
And folks, that's called DM discretion.
No
I'm
worries.
gonna say you are not close enough to hit them at this very second. Out the window. All right. Yeah. So in this room, like I said, you see this big table down the center, really crumbling apart. It smells moldy and just disgusting in this room. It's like going to your grandparents' house, like your great grandparents' house. You know, it just smells like old people.
Okay.
Dude, that's ages. Boy, we're getting some nasty letter from elderly people now.
I know.
Thanks, Dan.
So anyway,
I'll know where the top can go. And it's not you.
so we've pissed off Tims and old people. It's wonderful.
Are you whippersnappers?
It's gonna be a terrible day to be a Tim that is an old person.
Double whammy.
All right. Let's see here.
We get stuck inside long enough, we're gonna get everybody.
Oh, hang on one second. Got a little. This is telling me to do something real quick here.
That is a big, long, brown table. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
That's the stinky table.
And these are stairs.
Hang on. The stairs. Yeah, those are stairs on the wall to the. Was that east? Yeah.
Oh, over there. Oh, okay.
Yep. So, what are y'all going to do?
Let's search the room.
Yeah, I start looking around.
Okay.
Is this?
Go ahead.
Never mind.
Go ahead and make some investigation checks.
Oh boy! I've got a 10. Woo!
Okay.
See it.
17.
6.
17?
Yep. 17.
Did I hear 17?
17.
As you're searching around by the fireplace on the northeastern corner, yeah, let me put a little fire here. Let me get it. I think I did this little piece wrong. Whatever. There we go. You find one of the bricks on the mantle is kind of loose. As you pull it back, you reach inside and you find 2 greater potions of healing.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Who would like to buy a greater
He's a
potion
curious
of healing?
boy.
What?
Who would like to buy a greater potion of healing?
Sell it.
Alright, I'll hold on to these.
Okay.
I was just saying that Tusk, he's a curious boy.
Yeah, that's for sure. I find everything.
He's very curious.
Oh boy.
Orc curious.
Easy.
We got a
Oh
little,
boy. Hello.
your little fireplace.
The fireplace is by me.
Yeah.
Don't ogre shame Tusk.
I need everyone to make a perception check.
Perception. 21.
Okay.
11.
You're half orc, right?
Yeah.
Paul?
Yeah.
You kind of catch a scent in the air, and it's one you're very familiar with, and it's that of an ogre.
Oh. Go figure. Good call. Okay. I'll let everybody else know. I smell ogre. There be ogre in our midst.
I smell myself.
Seem to be pretty sure of that scent.
Well, you don't forget it.
You'll never forget the stink of an ogre.
Exactly.
Once you go ogre, you never go back.
Especially after he's eating beans.
You do see the stairway. Paul, or no, Glen, 0 is at the base of the stairway, leading up, up, and up.
Uppity-uppity.
Does the stairway wrap around the rest of the tower going up?
To the east and to the north.
It's gonna go up, across the north. It's gonna keep kind of zigzagging up. Is really how it's going.
Okay.
Okay, I'll follow you up to 0.
Okay.
We're done with this room then?
It's not up to me.
Oh, we searched it. We didn't find anything.
Me either.
So it looks like the stairwells take us up into E1.
It does.
Up there. Okay. And for the chat, hey Brian, thanks for dropping in.
You said it goes to D1?
E1.
E.
Because it goes.
Where did you learn your alphabet?
Yeah, right.
Public schools. Hi, Dan's wife.
Hi, Megan.
Hi. Yeah, so you are our interview. That's all I think you apologize. Oh, hi.
Hey.
So
Megan,
I
you can
just did
beat him.
I just did a Facebook Live, and all you could hear was him in the background. So I had to keep apologizing to my girlfriend. I'm like, I'm sorry, that's just my husband in the background. He's really not in a cult. Because, you know, if you don't know what you're talking about, it kind of sounds it's my background noise.
It's a lie. He is in a cult.
Well, don't tell anybody that. Bye. Have fun.
Bye. So, Jen,
All right.
Brian said you dragged his ass here.
I did.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
true.
Nice.
All right, so you guys are done with that room. Yeah? Yay? Nay?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah. All right, so you guys are making your way up to E1? You're not in D1.
We're not?
Or not?
No.
E?
Don't you notice there's a wall where those stairs are at?
Oh.
I'm a dumb wizard. I figured it out.
There we go.
Okay,
There
who's
you go.
drinking tonight?
All right, let's search this room.
Someone move 0. There we go. All right, so as you guys get into, let's see here, E1. Let me grab that real quick here. Where's the D2? All right, E. Yep. The square room connects to stairs leading both upward and downward. Windows on the south and east walls look out over the roof of the main level. 20 feet below, the bulk of the room contains pegs, lockers, chests, and tables, reminding you nothing so much of as an army's quartermaster's tent. All the original contents are now gone. Instead, a campfire smolders on the wooden floor, and a haunt of rotting meat sits against one wall. 3 bedrolls attest to the presence of more recent occupants. That is where you guys are at.
Okay.
And Paul, the smell of ogre is significantly stronger now.
Oh, it's getting better, guys. I smell perfume.
What's that smell?
At least that's what she called it.
Is that a dagger in your pocket?
Maybe. So we gonna search around in here, or?
Yeah, it's a rummage.
I need investigation checks if I could, please.
12.
I can't roll anything higher than a 10 tonight.
9.
16.
9.
Let's see here.
I'm good at looking for things.
We gotta start looking better because now he's gonna find all the damn treasure.
Yeah, I'm gonna be blinged out after we get done with this thing.
It's like, where'd you get that?
All right. As you're searching around, you find a trap door underneath a rug tucked in the corner between 2 bedrolls as you move them around. And notice that as you open it, there's a stairway, or not a stairway, but a ladder leading down.
Okay, I'll tell everybody. Hey guys, look, a ladder.
Hey, Zero, I wonder what's down that ladder.
We'll send down our drone.
Yep, I'll go.
All right. As you plop down, you see 2 giant ogres back face to you. There is, in this rectangular room, thick layer of dust covers every horizontal surface of the room. This room looks like it had not been used in many years. However, there is a large table in the middle of the room that looks to have like a war map laid out. 2 ogres with their back face to you are talking about some kind of battle plans to go back and raid the next Griffin Tower. And that is what you see at the moment.
Are ogres
Close it
active
on it.
ladder climbers?
Are they what?
Am I in D1?
I couldn't hear you cut out.
Am I in D1?
Yeah, you dropped down in the D1.
I just wondered if ogres were active ladder climbers.
They are.
They got dainty feet.
It's one of them reinforced ladders.
I will quickly try to hide.
There's your 2 ogres.
Nice.
Husk, after you?
Yeah.
I insist.
I'll go.
Actually, we'll make it green.
24.
You're attacking them?
Oh no, I was hiding.
Hiding?
I didn't know anybody was following me.
We just all
I was
went
like,
on
what?
with you.
Not only that, where the hell are you gonna hide?
I'm gonna drop a lightning bolt on him.
Okay. Wait. How stealthy are you walking down these stairs, or the ladder?
We're incredible.
Not Zero. The other two. I need some stealth checks. I got a feeling there's a whole lot of horse shit going on here.
What is stealth?
I'm on the ladder, but I can't. I'm
About a
outside the
19.
wall
On the
representing.
wall.
19.
19 for stealth.
19 works for you. What about the tusk?
Good. Now it's time for them
14.
to eat a lightning bolt.
14.
Everybody say hi to Andy.
You do one of. Hey Andy.
Andy.
It's Dan that's DMing tonight.
Rainbow Blast. All right. So one of them does catch the attention of Tusk coming down. However, I will let Jim get his lightning blast off first.
Deck saves.
I don't want to. All right, first one. So blue one. He fails. He got less than 10. Green one is. Let me see here. Green one was 11. Does 11 work?
Not for him. Works pretty good for me.
So neither of them pass.
Make them dance.
That was crappy. 18 points.
They both take 18 points.
They both take 18 points.
You just hear them grunt of pain and burn like a night with
They
Ray.
should take a huge shit.
They eat too much cheese.
It burns when I pee.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right. Let's get some initiative then at this point, because we got our first attack on our hands.
21.
Woo. Okay.
And only because I've had so much fun doing it tonight.
You're consistent, that's for sure.
What was it? Jim, what did you get? 4? You're good at that.
I apparently am.
Ray?
Tim has got a 16.
What about Tusk?
12. See you later,
All
Andy.
right.
Thanks for dropping by.
Here. All right, so we are going to go to 0. What are you doing?
We are going to do my 2 longsword attacks.
All right.
17 and 11.
They both hit.
That's 19 slashing damage.
Okay.
And I will do an unarmed strike as well.
Okay.
That's a 20.
Hits.
5 bludgeoning and make a Constitution save.
That definitely does not save. No.
Ooh.
No.
Done.
What does done mean?
Yeah, right. You done?
Stunned.
You done, son?
Stunned.
Oh, stunned.
Stunned.
Got it. I thought you said done. I was like, done.
He's incapacitated, can't move.
All right, so blue one is incapacitated. Gotcha.
So have advantage on him.
That would mean, Tim, you are up.
Aha! I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. All 3 beams on the first ogre. At advantage. First one. $26 hit.
Yeah, definitely.
Third one. 26 again.
Yep.
Third one. 25.
Yeah, it hit.
Andy
All
thinks
3
we're doing
beams.
this without him.
Yeah, I noticed that. I just saw that. Somebody write him back and say that.
What's
we're
that?
not. There it goes.
Okay, so all 3 beams. First beam, 6 points of fire damage. Second beam, 8 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Third beam, 4.
I imagine it's like a scene from Total Recall when Schwarzenegger gets shot outside, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Ah!" And then he explodes.
So is he down?
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Sweet.
Yeah, you completely melted him. So let me take his little body off the map. Now you got the green booger is the only one that's left. Yeah, you guys completely destroyed that ogre real fast.
Ogres considered to be humanoid.
No.
Large.
Yeah,
They're giant.
they are humanoid. It says medium humanoid, parentheses goblinoid, chaotic evil.
Oh, okay.
So they are humanoid.
Ogres
Why?
are humanoid.
Or sorry, no, that was bugbear. I apologize. Ogres, no.
Yeah.
they're- Sorry, large giant. My apologies. I was looking at the wrong thing. Let's see here. So Tim just went. Now it's it's the one ogre who's left up. It's his turn. All right.
Surrender.
He is going to. No, not blue. Maybe green. He's gonna move right here.
For a minute, I thought he went invisible.
He's attacking the robot.
Gonna crush him like a beer can.
1?
7?
7
Yeah, I was
or
gonna
1.
say-
That's a 1. A 1. Can I get a D100, please, for my fail table?
Yay.
38.
That's my
Well,
favorite.
I got
part
it for
of
you.
DM.
38.
75.
Well, it was hitting Glen, so I'm going to take his.
Oh, okay.
You said 38?
Yeah.
Can you roll me a D6, please?
Oh, this is gonna
5.
be good.
So, as he goes to hit you, he totally trips over his buddy's dead corpse on the ground and smacks his head on the concrete, and he is now stunned for 5 rounds on the ground.
Yes.
Pile on.
There's the Dan we all know and love.
Where's he been?
Yeah, there goes him.
Can you imagine the sound of his head hitting and be like a big giant watermelon? Toosh! Or bowling ball.
The whole tower just kind of shakes a little.
Toss, get your turn.
All right. Oh man.
Sit back with crossed arms, pouting.
What up, Jim?
I'm surprised he still DMs for us.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, I'm gonna attack with my maul.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna attack recklessly. 15 to hit.
You still get advantage.
Yeah, you
Oh,
get
that's right, we're
advantage.
flanking. Yeah.
No, he's
he's
stunned.
He's laying on the ground. Stunned.
And we're flanked. So
You
15.
get like quadruple advantage right now.
Yeah.
I only get
15.
2 rolls though, right?
Let me see here. 15. I'm pretty sure it hits him. Let me double check. Where is it? Yeah, you hit him.
Okay. That hits for 9.
Okay.
Second attack. 16 to hit.
Hits.
That hits for 12. I'm glad we had a big critical fail on that first one. So, is he still breathing?
All right. Oh yeah, he's definitely breathing still.
All right. Bonus action, hand axe with my offhand.
Okay.
Critical hit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
If there was ever like a DM table flip,
That would be it.
Wow, we've seen the DM rage quit.
Just make his screen go black.
all right. Give me a D100, please.
Oh man. Hold on, it takes me a second.
And what type of attack was that with?
That was with the hand axe.
Okay.
95.
Ooh.
That's gotta be good.
Abdominal injury, immediate death.
Yes.
Yeah, you basically gut him, and this spills all out over the floor, and there's just pools and pools of ogre blood, stank that you're so familiar with. You just revel in it.
Tim's still on the ladder going.
Oh man.
Uh, yeah, he's dead. Yeah,
Yeah.
sweet.
I'm gonna go over and search the iPad.
It actually is an iPad. It's all I could get to make it look like a table that was big enough on there.
Cool.
You don't. Well, let's see here. As you're, this is a big table that's kind of like almost looks like a crate type of deal. As you're searching around on it, you do notice that there's a lock kind of on one of the corner edges. That could lead to something, obviously.
I'll finessely brute force it.
Okay. Go ahead and make it a hit on it.
Oh, just hit it? Alright.
I mean, I'm assuming that's what you mean by brute force it.
Yeah, with them all.
Okay.
Critical miss.
Critical miss?
Yes.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll me a d4.
That's one tough table there.
Roll me a d4.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, this is going to be bad for one of us.
1.
You suck, Dan.
You're lucky. Your maul now, when you attack the next creature you attack, will be at disadvantage for 1 round.
Oh, okay.
So, what did he find in the table?
There's a lock. There's like a lock that you can see.
I hold up my maul and say, this key doesn't work.
I want to search the ogres, possibly for a key.
Of course
Okay.
you do.
Yep. Go ahead and do a investigation check.
I'm assuming an 8 doesn't find anything.
You know what? Because they're both were dispatched in such excellent fashion, go ahead and roll with advantage.
How about an 8?
You don't find anything.
Zero will try to pick the lock.
Okay. Do you have thieves' tool?
Yeah.
When he's trying to do that, I'll look for the key also.
Go ahead and make me a dex check with the thieves' tools.
What kind of check, Dan, for the key?
Dirty
Yep.
20.
Dirty 20? Okay. I'll get to you real quick. Ray, it's investigation, please.
22.
All right.
Wow.
As Zero's over there with his little like robotic fingers, like I'm thinking like the R2-D2 thing that comes out and like spins and spins and spins, and you see the one that was killed first laying face down. His like the back end of his loincloth is kind of flopped up, and you see what looks to be a piece of material.
A little leather string.
hanging out of his teeth there.
Pull harder.
Are you reaching for the prison satchel?
I'll pull the key out, but by the time the key comes out, he's probably going to have it unlocked.
That's the greatest part. Oh, that's for nothing.
As you pull it out of his butt, you're like, I found the key. The Zero's over there. He's like, opens it up. I already got it open.
Actually, I would probably mage hand it out.
Yeah, there you go. But yet chose to use your own hand.
As you open up this and unlock it, you reach inside. You find an Imperial Topaz and a gold necklace worth 125 gold pieces and 2 spell scrolls of Lesser Restoration.
I can't use them. Imperial what?
Imperial Topaz and a gold necklace worth 125 gold.
Actually, both you and I can use them, Ray.
Lesser Restoration?
Wait, is that divine?
Yeah. Those are divine.
I thought they were either or.
You can look it up later.
Fair enough.
Well, on that poopy note, I think we're going to pause right there until next week.
All right.
Yay!
Nice.
Hey.
That made it all worth it.
Thanks, everybody, for dropping by. We're probably gonna do these till, near future, until we can actually play in person again. So.
And catch us next week for the conclusion of the Griffin Hatchling heist. So
The hopeful conclusion.
the hopeful conclusion.
Yeah, we've heard that
Wrapped up
before.
Yeah.
Nobody can drag out an adventure like we can.
Yeah. We can turn a 1-shot into a 10-shot.
It's very true. So, no, good stuff tonight, guys. As we adjust to this whole COVID-19 and doing this via online, things will get better as I get more used to these tools. And but appreciate everybody bearing with us. And
I thought it was really good.
And yeah, so I appreciate it, guys. And stay clean,
Yeah.
Ray.
Yeah, Ray. So next
No.
time, I'm Panik.
Dan.
Jim.
Glenn.
Ray.
We'll see you guys later.
You guys.
Bye.
Good night.
Have a good night,